welcome back to committee. Mr. Lippman, please go ahead and introduce yourself for the record and proceed.
Thank you so much, Madam Chair. My name is Eric Lippman of Utility Reform Now. And as it happens, both Representative Greenman and I are graduates of George Washington University. And as our basketball team will attest, we are both GW revolutionaries. And as good revolutionaries, we're both deeply concerned about highly compensated managers, suboptimal cost controls that beleaguer and immiserate poor people like Ms. Sorum and the other folks who are working poor in District 63B. We're arm in arm on that. Where we part company slightly is where we should begin on those issues. I frankly am concerned that a $3.5 million charge for a single permit, namely the permit to decide whether these 48 numbers on this notice are reasonable or not, we're going to be charged $3.5 million, as shown in the handout, in order to decide that question, whether that's fair or good, again, for folks like Ms. Sorum who are struggling. And so I absolutely agree that we have to lower costs. We have to be firm about overcharging. I'm suggesting, though, that legislators should focus on the folks who are directly under your oversight jurisdiction, namely the folks who are generating rate-making expenses like $3.5 million. So again, I think we should confront the costs and overcharging, but I'm suggesting that we start at East 7th Street before moving on to XL and Centerpoint on Nicollet Mall. Let's start in St. Paul before we move west. Thank you so much, Madam Chair and members.
Thank you, Mr. Lippman. Next